This is a follow-on mission from last week. Taking off from Senaki Kolki again, and this time attacking the fuel depot at Tuapse, which I'm probably butchering the name of, but there you go. We will make a ferry flight across the mountains using the NDB point 1210 kilohertz, and then attack in on Tuapse using the NDB 381 kilohertz, and then back home for to Senaki Kolki for tea and biscuits and medals. Same drill as last time. We'll be having one attack flight and one escort flight. Having said that, I think it might be just me on the attack flight, since both you guys were ground attack last time, so you're escorts this time. That'll make life interesting for me, I'm sure. Does it?
Zoom, what was attack point NDB?
Attack point NDB was 381 kilohertz. Same drill as before. Watch out for MiGs. I'm going to need you guys to keep them off my tail while I go and make the attack run. It's going to be quite a light attack today, since there's only me and a couple of HVARs. So
really never got to the server now, eh?
Oh yeah. So we'll see how I go. Unless someone wants to join me in attack.
Okay, just one last double check. Waypoint 1 is...
Waypoint 1 is this one over here.
I see that as 1210.
Yes.
0 kilohertz.
Is that not what I said?
No, you said 121.
Okay. It's 1210.
Okay.
I'm just thinking, would it be worth having all three of us take a mixed loadout of 4 HVARs, 2 GAR 8s, and a couple of bags each?
Yeah, I'm thinking that would probably be beneficial.
Yeah.
That way we can cover each other, and we provide maximum ground attack.
Yeah, let's go with that then. Same drill as last time in terms of the fly out. Get to altitude. Altitude is your friend in the Sabre. But don't do what I did. Remember to turn your oxygen on.
Hypoxia, my favorite.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had a fun time of not being able to see anything for a few minutes. Any questions? Fantastic. Everyone hop in server, assuming it's up.
Yeah, server's up.
Welkin starting up.
Chief, turn off the ground power. Copy.
Warhawk starting.
Ground power is now off.
Booster starting.
Okay, this time. Yeah, this time looks like it genuinely is runway 09er. Welcome, Taxian.
World taxing.
I was going to suggest if you want to help me understand what you're doing while you're going to some of these different controls, just
sure,
talking out loud about what the
Oh,
control is, because
sorry, I'm too used to not trying to blow out the frequency when I'm doing stuff. So I've turned the engines on. I've turned the NDB to the correct frequency channel. I've set the
okay, NDB is
non-directional beacon. It's a radio beacon that I can
okay.
Tune the aircraft to, and it'll tell me what direction that beacon is in.
Ah, and that's what those set points were that you were going over in the beginning.
Yep. Unfortunately, because the radio in this thing is not very good, I'm having to guess, because it's the Sabre doesn't actually generate enough electricity to drive a lot of the auxiliary systems until it's at power, which can make things interesting. And B, it's behind a mountain range, so I can't actually tune to it yet because there's a mountain in the way.
It's the same problem I am having with Waypoint 2.
Yeah. So we're going to have
close.
Yeah,
we preset to where we think it's going to be, but once we're in the air, we'll be able to fine tune it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay.
Working holding short runway 09.
We're all holding short 09.
Hang on a second, is this 09er?
No, this is, yes it is, this is 09.
Yes.
I had to look out the window and see the board.
Yeah. It's one of those things where I'm sure I got this right. Okay, taxiing, I'll take the centre line.
Warhog will go right.
Copy, booster will take left.
Oh, so you actually take off together.
Yeah. Well, we stagger a little bit just to make sure that it's not too bad, but we take off within about 10 seconds of each other.
And that doesn't give you too much turbulence, huh?
The 10 seconds gives enough time that it mostly dissipates. Any closer than that and it can get interesting.
Uh-huh.
Everyone ready?
3's ready.
10-second separation. Again, make sure that you watch your EGT once you've taken off. We'll climb out to the left and make our way to steer point 1. Working spooling up. And release.
Warhawk spooling. And release.
Booster spooling. And release.
Welcome positive rate.
No,
Gear up.
and you actually react to it. That was funny.
Okay, we've got 3 up over here. Flaps are up, turning left.
Warhawk up, you're up.
We'll head pretty much direct north to begin with. And slowly climb up to 20,000 feet.
Boosters up, gear up, flaps up.
How high do you have to be before you want your air on?
We'll turn on the air when we're passing 10,000.
Okay. Carrie said something about the heater. Is that also at 10,000?
Yeah, the gun heater is probably sensible to put on about the same time. It stops frost forming on the guns, because obviously that would not be good.
Yeah, we want our guns blazing hot.
Yeah. Okay, I'm at about 90% throttle. That should give enough overhead for you guys to catch up. Just going to do a functions test on my weapons. Yep, getting tone. And I'll do a guns test when we're over the mountains.
I looked down, I lost your lead.
Okay. No visual on you. I'm out the other side of the cloud, so...
Warhawk, you should be your 11 o'clock low. And Vulcan, your
yep.
5 o'clock high.
Yep, I see. Warhawk, if you reduce speed slightly, you're overtaking me.
Left wing low for Warhawk.
Do you see me?
Roger, eyes on.
Okay, passing... Heck, we're on 14,000 feet, air on. Get your gun heater and anti-ice on as well. Sorry about that, had to go head down for a second. Warhog, if you do like a lazy hook out to the left, you should be able to reform on us. Warhog?
Roger, sorry, I was head down.
It's all good. We're going to be climbing above this cloud layer.
Okay, now where are you?
I'll be about 4 o'clock high for you. On the other side of the clouds at this point. Just because there's cloud bank. Now we should be okay at 20.
Yep. 3 settled, your left side.
I see you. Okay, arresting the climb up here, 20,000. Warhog on your 4 o'clock hoe alt. Let me try and sort out the ADF going eyes down.
You're turning right, welcome.
Yep, thank you.
Oh, Roger, eyes on, sorry. Coming to rejoin.
Climbing hard, welcome.
Ah, yeah. Stupid ADFs. Right, I think I've got the right frequency now. I tell you, anything you do head down in the Sabre is just asking for trouble. Okay, guns test for Welkin. Yep, guns hot.
I am below and to your left, catching up.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see your con. Might be a good idea to take this opportunity now, Warhog, and get your ADF tuned.
Yeah, I think it is, but I forgot what the signal letter was.
Stand by. Alpha Golf for you.
Alpha Golf. Yep, sounds like I've got it.
Try and remember what it is for me. Papa Romeo. I have no idea if that's correct.
Look like I have 3 dots low. You're 1 o'clock.
Stand by. No eyes.
Roger, just above the cloud layer.
This is visual.
Are they conning?
Negative. Going hot.
Yep, go hot.
Conning right now, 1 o'clock low, close.
Okay, combat break.
Con in the air.
Okay, I still have no eyes.
They're splitting left, right.
Oh,
12
I see.
block.
Yep, I see them. Right, going for the left-hand bandit.
Copy. Right one's pulling on me.
Going for number 2.
Okay, my bandit's going low.
It's turning back on me.
Lost one in the cloud.
Yep, dump the bags.
Fox 2. No joy.
Alright, we've got one up in the... I'm up in the clouds, I've got one with me.
Second miss, guns.
Okay. Booster, is that you up in the con with me?
I am high in the cons, yes.
Okay, okay. I've got a bandit who's just gone below me, reversing.
Eyes on.
Come on, lock. Give me a tone, come on. Right, I'm gonna have to break. How am I looking, Booster?
I lost visual.
Okay, I've got one. I'm in the fight with at least one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the fight with. I'm in the fight with 2 of them.
Gun hits. Lost my target. Turning around. Breaking right. Reacquire.
Booster, you still with me?
Yes. I see 3 of you guys. All in a circle.
Okay, the guy in front of me is Batty. Hit.
Box 2.
Warhawk hit. Breaking left.
Splash 1 MiG.
Well done. Oh heck, there's 4 of them.
Can't control it. I'm out.
Okay. Booster, it looks like you're in the fight with 2 MiGs. I'm gonna come try and help you. I'm gonna have one on my tail though.
I'm on the 6 of another one. Box 2. Splash. 2 MiGs.
Good hit. I've got one on my 6. Can you help?
Checking what's your position?
Below you.
Eyes on.
How am I looking, Booster?
I've lost you again. I saw you fly over me.
Okay, I'm popping high with one over the mountains. I think I'm just to your right. Try 2 o'clock co-alt. In the hills.
I'm going head on with something.
Okay.
I see guns.
Yeah, that's me.
Copy. Your 6 is clear.
Okay. Yeah, you've got you're mixed in with me. Whose stupid idea was it to try and bring a mixed load out?
Well, regardless, we can only carry 2A missiles.
Oh no. But I'm more meaning that the H-files are weighing me down.
I'm on the 6 of this MiG.
Yep. I'm trying
Going
to
for the
find
snapshot.
trying to find the 4th one.
Hits. Smoking.
Nice, very good.
Think what a track IR.
It's gonna cross in front of me again.
And it tracks your head movements.
He's hurt.
Okay. I can't. He's smoking. I can't see. I can't see where the heck the other one went.
I'm walking to the top of the mountain to see if I can see him.
Some in the clouds.
Yeah.
Oh, here he goes. He's going straight down.
Yeah. I wonder if he's bailed. I'm following. I see you. I'll trail you.
There he goes. He's done.
Okay.
3 MiGs down.
Well done. Okay, let's continue. Have you still got
I hit the wrong jettison button.
Have you still got your H-files?
No, I hit the wrong jettison button.
Oh heck. Well,
There's 2 red ones right next to each other.
yeah. Well, I can make a token gesture at least.
Okay. I'll form on you.
Sure thing. I'm on yours. Well, yeah.
Eyes on.
You see me. Yeah.
Well, check fuel state if you dumped your bags.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I'm on
I'm at
25.
25.
Yeah.
Yep.
That should be enough. Just. Might be worth switching. What was it? Was it 381?
Correct, 381.
Right. We're just going to go direct. Are you with me, Booster?
Copy saddled right wing, trying to tune 381.
I think I've got it.
Alpha Golf.
Short, short, long, long, short. I think is Alpha Golf. I'm going to climb us up above the mountains, try and get us into the con again. Just gives us a little bit of energy if we need it.
Copy.
I must admit I did a silly. I was looking out to 11 o'clock, not 1 o'clock. Yeah. Silly mistakes.
Well, I hit the wrong jettison button, so
Right. Pulling back to about 85%.
copy. We're in the cons.
Yeah, I want it to get us in the cons just because it means that we have that little bit of warning if someone bounces us, because they've got to come up with us.
Didn't touch it.
We've deviated. Just turn it right a little bit. My only comfort that we might be going the right way is that we seem to be going directly east, and that's where I'm expecting the target to be.
I would hope
directly
going
west,
west.
rather. Yeah, directly west, rather. Oh, what is it with me and left and right today? I don't know.
Yeah, milk can,
Yeah.
cookie hand, milk can, cookie.
Yeah.
Maybe you were talking to Karen. She gets left and right mixed up all the time. Really interesting on road trips. Okay, now I see the one guy off to the right. What happened to the other guy?
You got shot down.
Oh,
I'm
he did.
walking back to the airfield.
I
Can
see.
you be our Ersatz GCI? I'm going to try and retune the radius. It's falling out of tune. That wasn't too bad. It realigned and we were perfectly on it.
Well, perfect should be within tolerance.
Yeah.
Yeah, 282 for 97 miles.
Okay, thank you.
What's your O2 level at?
2.5.
Same.
Yeah, we might have to do a low level ferry just to get us back, but I want to keep us high while we're in the combat zone. Especially since we burn less fuel this way.
What's all that action on the right?
It's I'm going through the knee boards to try and find a map of the local area. There we go.
I got a tally bogey 1 o'clock low, no factor, flying same direction.
Stand by.
He's conning now, turning into us.
Did you say
2
1
o'clock low.
2 o'clock. Tally. Go offensive.
Copy.
I'm going high. If you could lure him in.
Yep.
Try and get a missile shot on
He
him.
dropped his tanks. He is going for you.
Saying, hopefully he burns off all his energy because I'm going right above him in an energy trap.
Big 19. I overshot.
Okay, he's turning left into me. Climbing still. Coming about for you.
Copy.
Turning.
On his 6 now. Guns.
Oh, got another one. You keep on with him, I'll try and keep your 6 clear.
Copy. Got some hits on him.
Are you dropping?
Splash.
Or are you... Okay, good hits. Good. You've got 1 on your 6.
Rolling over the top.
Yep, he's on the left on you.
There you go.
Hits. Splash.
Good hits.
Are you okay? I might have got you in the crossfire there. You were passing just behind him. Booster?
Yep, I'm good. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Turn to 282 for 82 miles.
282 for 82, thank you.
On your 6, forming up on your right.
Okay, tally. I see you. Fuel state?
2,000.
Same as me. O2?
2.5.
Okay, same. Good spot. That was, we handled that a heck of a lot better than that 4-ship.
Now, when you talk about your oxygen at 2.5, is that the percentage of oxygen or a weight?
That's the quantity of oxygen. We've got 2,500 pounds remaining.
Okay, so that's a pressurized tank. It's a
Yeah.
reading. Okay.
Okay, Booster, I'm going to try and handle this ground attack as a one-pass and haul ass. We don't need to stick around in that area longer than we need to. It's covered in AAA.
Copy. I'll stay in your high 6 for Overwatch.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, when I make after I've made my pass, feel free to follow me in with the 50s, and then we'll just head down the coast back home.
Okay.
– 70 miles.
Are we in the con or are we under?
We are in the con.
Okay, yeah, I see you.
And I will continue to climb to the top of this mountain.
Yeah, sorry you got that early, Warhog.
That's okay. You know, we did what we meant to do, you know.
Yeah. I think didn't you get a guns kill in?
Yeah, I think I did.
Nice. Okay, bringing it back down to 85%. Try and preserve some of that fuel.
Continue 282 for 65.
282 for 65, thank you.
There's this documentary I watched the other night. Basically, if you play music like Queen's One Vision, you save fuel.
What?
The documentary was called Iron Eagle.
Iron Eagle, I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah, there's a scene where they're worried about fuel, and the main character says, "Hey, I might have something for this." And he starts playing some Queen. And it works. They make up time and fuel.
I'm afraid I don't have that mapped in. Next time I see a gap, in fact, that's the coast over there. Starting our descent.
Copy.
I'm just going to wiggle us slightly to the right to get us through a gap in the clouds.
I'm gonna fall back to trail.
Okay. At least I hope that's the coast. Sure looks like it. Setting up for ground, air to ground. Okay, back at the stick.
Turn 289 for 45.
Okay. 289 for 45. I think I'm just going to visual it from now on because I see the coast. And that might even be the correct valley. Looks about right. While we're in trail boost, just keep an eye out for bandits because I'm focusing on where the targets are.
Copy.
I think it's the next valley over. Leveling off here.
296 for 30.
296 for 30. In fact, dipping down under the clouds.
Copy.
Target's in sight. Pulling us up to the right. When we do our attack run, we'll turn out to sea, do our run, and escape down the coast.
Copy.
So that looks correct. Yeah, it's got the dock structures that you'd expect. Yeah, pair of harbours.
$10 miles.
Yep. You still with me, Booster?
Yep. Just doing lazy S's behind you to check behind us.
Okay, thank you. Right, I see a bunch of power generation stuff and some oil storage containers. I'm going to target the oil storage containers. Looking for the turn-in. Turning in.
Got some gunfire coming at you.
Okay, working out down the coast.
Good hits.
See some fires down there?
They from at least 2 tanks.
Okay. You can attack at your discretion. Looks like there's quite a bit of AAA down there, so I won't blame you if you don't want to go down just with the 50s.
I'll pass. I don't know how many rounds I have left.
Sure thing. Let's head home.
So now you're going south.
Yes. Well, heading down the coast. Pretty much from now on, it'll be IFR. Sorry, correction, VFR. Booster fuel quantity, please.
166 miles.
Got 1400.
Yeah, about the same as me. O2 off. We won't need it.
Copy, O2 is off.
So time for some very quick mental maths. We're doing 400 knots, we've got 100 miles to go, so that's a quarter of an hour. We've got 1400 in the tank, and we're burning 2,500 pounds an hour. So we should have enough. So we have about half an hour's worth of fuel, and it should only take us about a quarter of an hour to get there. Do you confirm? Or do you agree?
Give me 1 second. Yeah, that checks.
Okay. Yep, old jets, mental maths. Okay, booster, go echelon left.
2. Say speed.
Stand by. My speed, 420.
Hey, I see that boat. That was not the target.
Yeah, the one that you got last time by accident. I'm really sorry about last week. I was so tired. I goofed up that briefing so badly.
Just sink a friendly boat.
No, there was a boat that was supposed to be the target, and there's a bunch of boats that are just part of the map. And my briefing was so bad that yeah, it wasn't clear which one was which. Oh, my speed is 440.
Copy. 3 saddle.
finally got the Sabre trimmed out so that it mostly flies in a straight line.
We should fly in.
Here comes the most difficult part of being flight lead in a Sabre, flying in a straight line. It's so annoyingly difficult in this plane. Just trying to get the beacons for Sanaki Kolki.
.335 for your outer beacon, Bravo India.
Okay, 335. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna have the same problem as we did last time there.
Still waiting for you to finish that sentence.
Which one?
Where you said we'll have the same problem as we did last time.
Oh, right, yeah. For whatever reason, the NDB for 335 is an absolute pain to tune in the Sabre. I think there must be another one, which is at the other side of the map, that's at like 338 or something, and it's very difficult to get the correct one.
Okay, go to 688, call letter Bravo.
Stand by.
I know 688 works because I've used it before.
Okay.
Almost made it to the top of the ridge.
Are you still walking?
Yeah. I'll take a screenshot of me up here at the top of the hill, looking back to home plate.
If only we had a helicopter. Hey, you know what? I'm just going to give up. I've flown this VFR enough times. I know where I'm going.
$117 for 95.
117 for 9. I'm just, yeah, like I say, I'm just going to follow the coast and turn in when we're at the coast. Booster, how are you doing for fuel?
Got just under 1,000.
Okay, I'm at just under 1,100. That's probably because I'm in lead, so I don't have to burn as much fuel keeping station. If it gets... When you get to 800, let me know and we'll switch sides. Passing good data. If we really need it, our diversion is Sukubi and Babashara, but I think we can make it back to Snarky.
Yeah, Shikumi's 40 miles out.
Range to home plate again, please, Warhog. Warhog, could you give me range to home plate?
85.
85 miles, okay.
We'll be good.
Yeah, I'm just doing my mental maths again. I think we'll be okay. But it's not as nice as I'd like it to be anymore. I think we've got a quarter of an hour of fuel, and it should take us just under a quarter of an hour. What do you think, Boosty? Do you reckon it's worth popping up to get a bit more, a bit cleaner air?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Let's climb. Maintain 400 knots. Let's get up to about 12,000. Well, whichever side of 12,000 the clouds are in. Oh, gets us out of clouds, I should say.
You're at 70 miles.
Okay.
Okay, I'm at 800 pounds now.
Okay, Booster, you take lead.
Okay.
I'll drop behind.
Passing on your left, there's 11,000, one to go.
Yeah, just slowing the climb.
121 for 63 for straight in approach.
Okay, Booster, you have lead.
Copy. Leveling off 12,000. Say again that heading, Warhog?
$122 for 62.
Copy 122. Slowing down to 420.
Welcome saddle dash line right.
Copy. Alright, 12,420 heading 122. Hands off, trimmed.
Very nice.
Easier up high.
Yeah.
$40 miles.
Copy, 40 miles. Alright. Fenced out, lights on. Still 122, 420 at 12,000.
Welcome fenced out.
20 miles.
20 miles. Okay, we'll start our descent for the straight-in runway 09.
You want to try for a formation landing?
Yeah. Do you want 2 or lead?
I'll take 2. My
Okay.
landings in the Sabre aren't particularly neat, but don't think it'd be very fair to ask you to follow them.
Sorry, I forgot to call the descent there, but starting the descent.
It's okay, I followed you.
I'm going to turn right to 150. A visual on the airfield. Got 500 pounds. Going a bit fast, so get ready on the air brakes.
Yeah, I just had to pop the brake to stay in formation with you.
Starting fast turn to final. I'm gonna pull out the brakes as well.
Popping brakes.
So I hit 190, gear down, flaps down, and I'll land left side of the center line.
Okay. I had to pop a yo-yo just to not run you over. Oh, could you put a bit of throttle on? I cannot stay with you if you're fully back.
Yep. It's 200, 190, gear down,
You guys
Gear
are
down.
making me nervous being so close to each other.
flaps down. It's
Flaps.
gonna be a long landing.
And
I get that right on the numbers.
Welcome touchdown.
Yeah.
the other guy kind of bounced a bit.
I'm on the brakes.
Brakes.
Came in really hot.
Yeah.
All right, turning off on taxiway, whatever this is.
Yep, let's park up on the QRA ramp.
To be
It's just off on here.
but it's you that can hear everything.
It won't turn.
There you go.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Oh
Don't look
no!
at me. Don't look
You're
at me.
doing so you're doing so well.
Don't look at me. I can't taxi to save my life.
I'm I'll overtake so you don't ram me.
That's as good a place as any to park.
After a mission, they have something called the TAC view, which means
That was on purpose, by the way.
It always is. Don't worry about it. nice climb out. I must admit, I was expecting more than just 3 of us today, but there you go. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
It's me going head down playing with my ADF.
Here's me looking in completely the wrong direction. And absolute furball ensues. Right. Oh my word. I'll tell you what, 3 Sabres versus 4 MiGs at a... Well, the Sabres were at a disadvantage because we had more stuff on board. I think we did pretty decently.
Yeah.
This is when I was getting very annoyed because I couldn't lock, despite the fact that I was looking right down the guy's tailpipe at very close range.
And why was it that you weren't
I don't
able
know.
to?
Just missile defect, I guess. I either wasn't close enough, or his throttle setting wasn't high enough, but it didn't get the IR.
I see what got me. The one snuck in behind me when I was still chasing mine.
Absolute furball ensues. There you go.
Yep.
And you got them back.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know what the heck happened to this guy.
Yeah.
He's the one that I hit. So he was not really in control anymore.
I'm just keeping an eye on this guy over here as well as watching. Oh, that was I bled off way too much speed on that turn. Whoops. Oh well. That's what I need to get better at in the Sabre, is preserving that energy. It's tricky.
Thought I hit him. I guess I
I
didn't.
think this is it. No, did he G-lock himself?
I thought that was the one with the smoke. And...
Maybe. Anyway. The next engagement we did far better in.
I never saw the second one until you called him out.
He was in trail. He was a ways off.
Yeah, he was also below the clouds and then came up through once the furball
that
started.
energy trap worked so well. Yeah, that was a proper bait them and get your wingman to finish them off kind of an ordeal. That worked really well. I was really worried I'd hit you in that. I was really worried I'd hit you in that reversal.
It's like we never left formation.
Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, when I built the mission, I put enough defenders down there that you really only wanted to go in there once. Whoa.
I tried to keep a bit of power in with the brakes out to give you some buffer,
It
but I
wasn't
guess it
enough.
wasn't
No,
enough.
I had to. You'll see. I had to do a little bit of a yo-yo to not run you over, like I said. Yeah.
It worked out.
You had to snip that and use it as part of one of your videos.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You can stop the
Oh, no,
playback
it's
here.
okay.
This is good.
We'll watch it all the way to the end.
This is a good spot.
You thought you'd get away with it, didn't you?
So did you just start turning too soon, or what happened there?
I don't think I turned the opposite
the
way
nose
quick
wheel
enough.
steering on the Sabre can be a bit finicky when it comes to sharp control movements. So if you don't plan your controls ahead of time,
Yeah.
it'll just lock and keep you spinning in a left-hand direction forever.
Yeah, I went full right and it didn't respond, so kept it going to the
The
left.
mechanism that it simulates the mechanism fairly well. It's not quite like that in real life, but it's as good as the simulation can manage it.
Oh, we can hope not.
Oh, it'll do that to you. I think the way it works is the wheel casters, and then when you turn the nose wheel steering on, there's like a pin that drops down from the nose wheel steering rod into the top of the nose wheel arm, and that's what swings it. So if you aren't perfectly aligned when you press the button, it doesn't engage. And if you're too vigorous with the action, it can actually pop the rod out of engagement. So there you go. That's a bit of, I think that's correct Sabre trivia for you. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that, guys. I thought it was quite good fun.
Yep,
Yeah, we have to do more Sabre things. Turns out Sabre is a fun plane. Who knew?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to stop the recording now. I'll catch you all in a bit.
See you guys.